Hybrid family, welcome back to the channel. And today we're going to be going over, in my opinion, the top 10 must-have cards in Madden 25. Now, how I'm going to break this down, we're going to do 5 on offense, 5 on defense. And y'all let me know down below in the comment section, would you like me to have a team build or to show y'all what I think the best overall team would be in Madden. Now, not to say these cards are just out of this world expensive, but some of these cards are expensive. It's not really too many budget options on this list, but I think you'll agree with most of them. So let's go ahead and get into it. So starting off, the QB, the most important position on the field, we got Charlie Ward right here. Now I do know we have a lot of different quarterback options, from Bo Nix, Charlie Ward, Tua Tagovailoa. You know, we got a lot of great quarterbacks, but so far I've had a lot of fun using this Charlie Ward. 98 speed, 98 throw power, 97 mid, 94 short, 98 throw accuracy deep. And then the kicker is he gets hot route master and also gunslinger baked on for 1. And then obviously he gets all 32 team chems, so that's even great. But in his last ability bucket, he gets that running gun for 2 AP. And then you can really mix and match depending on however you got your AP set up on offense. You can really mix and match a lot of different things that you may potentially want to give him. Like this card, I want to say I have the obviously hot route master, gunslinger, gift wrap, conductor, tireless runner, I want to say, or something like that. But either way, I have a 4 AP ability stack on my Charlie Ward, and I have something in all of these buckets. So Charlie Ward, he's definitely making a case for being the best quarterback in the game currently with his ability set. He just doesn't have the best release in the game, which would honestly people say is the Baker Mayfield release. But other than that, Charlie Ward had to make this list. Now for the runners of the football, for the runners out there, AJ Dillon, aka Quad Father. Now I do know that we did just get that Derrick Henry, and we also have a T'Vondre Sweat. T'Vondre Sweat and also this Quad Father is going to be around the same price range, that $1 million+ price range. But you can also get the Quad Father one that's, I think, 1 speed slower, so he'll be 97 speed. And then for his freight train, it'll be 2 AP instead of 1 AP. And I want to say his tank and bulldozer, I think those are still going to be 0 in there, if not 1 AP. So not the most AP friendly for the lesser version. And then the only difference is between Quad Father and that Derrick Henry. If you have 2 AP, Derrick Henry gets angry runs, which is better than freight train, all things considered. But AJ Dillon gets that spin cycle, and he also able to get that crazy huge spin move when you let go of the sprint button. I'm not quite sure. I'm pretty sure Derrick Henry probably does get it, because I want to say he is also on the heavier side of players. So let me know down below in the comment section, because I haven't seen too many people just use that Derrick Henry. So let me know about that. But yeah, 98 speed, 98 excel, glitchy spin move, freight train for 1 AP, tank for 0, bulldozer for 0. You can't really go wrong. I'm having a lot of fun with this Quad Father card. Next on the list, we have Calvin Johnson, the receiver one. Baked in double me and red zone threat for 0 AP. Now, honestly, that may be the only thing that you really just truly need on Calvin. 6'5", 98 speed, 97 excel, great route running, great catching traffic. I don't really see a card getting much better than this, with that double me already for 0, red zone threat for 0, and just to add a cherry on top, he does get angry runs also for that 2 AP. So, and then he got a bunch of other 1 AP abilities in here. Also, you compare that with other different 0 AP abilities as well. So yeah, Calvin Johnson is definitely one of the best, if not the best receiver in the game, simply alone that he has this double me. Now, does it work all the time with the way KOs and things of that nature is? No, it doesn't. But having that double me does help beat man press. 9 times out of 10, he's going to win that press off of the line of scrimmage. For our fourth card we're going to be going over, we got Vernon Davis. Now, 97 speed, 95 acceleration, 6'3", 244 pounds. Now, I don't know who all had the game or was really playing it when the Combine promo first came out, so you may not have a token for him. But if you do, he is one of the ultimate champions, so it doesn't matter which token you put in him, which is great. But for Vernon Davis, he's able to get that short elite for 0 AP, and that's pretty much short in and also short out. Short out elite does not work against man press as good as it did last year, but short in, it is still the same way that it is when it comes to man coverage. Now, the only downside that I do have with this Vernon Davis, even though he is fast, he's just very clunky out there with his movements. Like, even more clunky than what I feel when I'm running the ball with quad father or just catching. Now, I don't know if that's because of his height and his weight and playing a factor into that. I'm not quite sure. But overall, aside from that, Vernon Davis is definitely a very viable tight end, and he gets a lot of different discounted abilities stacked on for 0 AP. And then he also comes baked in with 0 AP jukebox and leapfrog. Now, for the last position that we do got, it's a lineman, but Kyle Long definitely helps out a lot when you do add the stop and go. I want to say, yeah, the stop and go combine champion token. He upgrades your offensive line by +8 agility, excel, and change of direction, which is insane. Pull your elite and fool me once on for 0. And then he's able to get run protector and that pass protector, both for 0 AP. So pretty much that's just a glorified secure protector. And then he does get Vanguard for 2 AP if that's something that you're interested in. And overall, he's definitely just a solid right guard. And then you can add any other whatever else you like on him for 0 AP as well. Like I said, overall, just a very solid, athletic right guard. We got to show the big boys up front some type of love. And also, these last couple of cards that I did just go over, they're not all that expensive either. And even without the ability token to get these last 2 ability slots right there, you're still able to get a pass protector for 1 AP if you have the AP to spare. Now moving over into the defensive part of the video, we got Charvarius Roy right here, free agency card, all 32 team chem, so easily can get up to 99 speed. Now I do use Charvarius Ward as a slot corner for the simple fact of that mid zone KO, flat zone KO, and he also does get a pick artist for 0 AP. That's all I really look for my slot corners that's playing at the line of scrimmage and no further than 15 yards up past the field. Even though mid zone KO definitely works the best out of flat zone and sometimes even deep out zone for whatever reason why. But 6'1", 196 pounds. That's all I really got to say. Great ability stack, all for 0 AP. Second, we do have Patrick Surtain, 6'2" this time. And he also does get that 0 AP flat zone and mid zone pick artist combination, all for 0 AP as well, if we can find it. So yeah, we got that 0 AP flat zone and then 0 AP pick artist right there. Now the real whole basis of me going about with these 0 AP slot corners is because not only I use Patrick Peterson, Byron Jones, I'm not going to include them into this video because like I said, I understand not everybody may have those ability tokens or anything of that nature at the time, or they may be using it on some other players, so that just wouldn't be all fair. But the whole basis of this is I want to have as many 0 AP abilities out there so that I can splurge in AP for other abilities, which we're about to get into right now. So coming in at number 3, we got Marcus Stroud. This guy single-handedly wrecks my entire offensive line. I had played a dude online, and Marcus Stroud was legit the only person that he had rushing, like legitimately, and he was getting through double teams. because of a 3 AP Colossus. This Colossus is way better than an unstoppable force. It just is. Colossus is something different when it comes to pass rushing. And so if you have a Colossus on your defensive line, GG's to your opponent if you have good coverage for at least 2 seconds. Because after 2 seconds, he's breaking free, double team or not. And 6'6", 310 pounds, this is a gigantic individual. 87 speed, 96 excel, 97 block shed, 98 power move. Yeah, Marcus Stroud is that guy. Next, we got Calvin Johnson, strong safety this time, 96 speed, 95 acceleration. But when you do add in the other Calvin Johnson into him, he gets boosted up to, I want to say, 98 speed. So don't worry about all of these physical stats right there. They all get boosted when he gets boosted. So like I said, definitely more so on the expensive side. So you will probably spend around $900K just to get this card right here to his maxed out version. So yeah, 98 speed that you can see right there. But what I love about this card, 2 AP universal coverage. And then he also comes with the secure tackler for 0. Then you can throw on like a pick artist for 0. And also a secure tackler. Yeah, so all right there, all for 0 AP. So you're running 2 AP total, and then you got 3 AP for your Marcus Stroud. And now you got a few AP points, however you want to do your defense and everything of that nature. Now let's get into the last card, which wouldn't have necessarily made the list, but since now he's been Redux, I might as well put him on here. Now, so I'm saving the most expensive one for defense for last, all things considered. Micah Parsons has really piqued my interest now that he's been Redux. 97 speed, 95 excel, 90 block shed, 97 hit power, 97 zone coverage. Now, instead of adding a ability coin or ability token to him, you can just use training. 70,000 training, which is probably about 70,000 coins to get him boosted, and then boost all your middle linebackers +1 speed, +1 man coverage. Now the thing is with this Micah, lurk artist for 0, mid zone KO for 0, and then you can put a secure tackler for 0 as well. And then I'm pretty sure over here you can still add that secure tackler, but avalanche for 2 AP. Now hear me out. Avalanche, like, it's very wishy-washy at certain times when it does come to that. And then with a lot of these bigger running backs, they have like tank and everything of that nature. So I would still kind of say that Micah Parsons may still be a must-have. Like, he's the little wild card that I did have on this list. But if we can like mix and match some different type of abilities, like a perfect form tackle and an enforcer paired with that avalanche, you may be spending a little bit more extra AP than what you would like, but it may be worth it. And then next thing you know, not everybody has the best running backs out here anyway. So these are all things to consider. But yeah, those are the top 10 players that I do feel is at that category of must-have in Madden to really just make your life a lot easier. And as you can see, I have a lot of these must-have cards because they make playing the game easier for me, because I'm not the best no more. I'm just a little bit alright. But overall, man, I hope y'all did enjoy this video, and if y'all did, please be sure to hit that like button, and also comment down below if you want to see more videos like this. As always, I love y'all tremendously, and don't forget, we are on that grind to 2,000 subscribers, and we're currently, at the time we recording this, 290 subscribers away from 2,000. And I can't thank y'all enough. But until next time, Hybrid family, I'm out.